Welcome everyone to 2K Sports Basketball. This game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. Good evening everyone, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And the Oakland starting five. Jalen Johnson is out there with Russell. Then there's Abdul Rauf, and it's Smith, and it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. And for the Heat, out in the wings for him, it's Powell and Wiggins. The post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. And it's Hero in at the point. Here we go. It'll be the Heat off the tip. And Thompson sends it back.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. Stan, Jalen Johnson is already a nightly double-double threat, and his game, it just continues to expand.
Oh, look, Jalen Johnson, Kevin, is an all-star level guy. I mean, efficient on the offensive end, brings consistent energy every night, makes very few mistakes, and plays both ends of the floor.
Abdul Rauf kicks to Smith. Johnson for 3, sinks the triple.
Yeah, he can hit that. Nice shot there from Johnson to drop in the triple.
Wiggins outside. Johnson against Adebayo. And Thompson sends it back.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Abdul Rauf. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Wiggins.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Russell's got 6 points.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
On the wing, Wiggins. Powell outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now Oakland with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Thompson sets the pick for Russell. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
It's Hero with the drive. That one goes in.
And Hero excels at that pull-up. It's a shot he has worked tirelessly on.
That's good from Johnson on the assist by Abdul Rauf. Johnson's got his second bucket.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And a wide open look for Hero. His three-pointers off the mark. Oakland leading by 11. Russell passes to Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Adebayo. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, I think she added a little extra to that one, making a statement.
There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. They get a hand on it. And now Oakland on the break. For three, Reese gets the bucket.
Well, I give her credit. Reese has been working hard to improve her jumper, and we see it pay off.
And there's the foul. It's on Nolan Torrey. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Checking in for Miami.
Here's Hawkins. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Well, night in and night out, Hawkins loves to attack the middle of that defense.
Some nice passing by Oakland here. Here's Reese, banked in off the glass.
She knew exactly where she was in relation to the rim. Goes up and gets it done in the paint.
Hey, be up on time.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And the three off target. Oakland leading by 18. Good on the shot.
That is the game of Reese. Get it to Angel in the paint and let her go to work.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Good on the bucket. 9 seconds left to play in the first. With the drive and the dunk by Edgecombe.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Oakland on top, running away with this one. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oakland.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Mitchell is out there with Rozier. Then there's Jaime Hawkins. And it's Larson in at the three, the small forward. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Miami shooting their first free throws of the game. And saying the name, Nikola Jovic. I have to make sure, Coach, I get that right.
Yeah, there's only one letter difference in that last name, but there's a big difference in terms of their game. Jokic, obviously a center. Jovic, a wing player, but this guy's got great size and skill, and people will know this name over the next few years.
Oakland making a switch here. Russell's checked in.
Number 21. Can't be Russell.
Here's Hawkins. He's defended by Ware. Pass to Mitchell from the arc. And Pirtle pulls it down. Russell kicks to Pirtle. Russell left side. Buries it down low. Russell's got 8.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And the Heat call time here. Talent, we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
Foul call.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Wiggins finds Rozier. Here's Jovic. He's covered by Thompson. Jovic, no good. Now Oakland with it. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
To the paint. Here's Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Challenging the interior of that defense. Nice take by Rozier.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Look, the defense was there, but he made a great adjustment at the rim.
And Miami has possession. Pass to Jovic. Here's Hero. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Johnson. Smith inside. Powell's there. Count it. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Checking in for Miami. Davion Mitchell.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without fouling.
And so it's Powell who brings up the ball for Miami. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
On the wing, Mitchell. A three-pointer, Wiggins. And again, it's the Heat missing. Now Oakland with it. They're on a 16-3 run right now. Reese plays it up and banks it in.
She's so tough around the rim. Angel Reese, a major problem inside.
Powell outside. Puts up a three. And it's Wiggins missing. Now Oakland with it. In the second. Oh, the power on that throwdown. Wow.
Well, you can't teach the athleticism displayed there by Johnson.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Ware finds Powell. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Powell. Over in the corner, Hero. Buries the long-range jumper. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
And he is so good from deep. Hero puts up high percentages on high volume.
Wasted no time on that one.
Yeah, she was looking for revenge there. Just knocking it down to match their last bucket.
And now Oakland on the break. Here's Johnson, and Johnson with the stop.
A wiry athlete, Jalen Johnson. 2 loud points.
23 seconds left in the first half. Hero against Smith, and he makes good on the layup. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the shot goes in.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, and when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Oakland on top, opening up a huge gap. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hero's gone 1 of 5 from deep, and so in the game for Oakland. Johnson is out there with Thompson. Then it's Russell. Then there's Abdul Rauf, and it's Smith in a 2-guard.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Johnson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 15.
Well, every season, Johnson seems to take another leap. What a big night for him. You have to be excited about this guy's future.
There's the pick. Adebayo drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What a take. You love to see guys getting aggressive, getting downhill. Great effort.
To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender, all right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
Hero passes to Ware. Shot clock at 5. A 3-pointer, Wiggins, they get it again.
Well, that's exactly what Adebayo's out there to do off the ball. Work the glass and get his team second chance opportunities.
Here's Abdul Rauf, and he goes in for the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Adebayo with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up.
Well, he brings the heat. Hero giving the people what they came to see.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Oakland. Russell from long range. And Oakland hits again from deep.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
And how about the slam from Wiggins, showing off some of that athleticism there.
So it's Oakland now. Johnson outside. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Adebayo passes to Ware.
2 minutes remaining.
Now, Hero. And a miss there on the triple. Johnson dishes to Smith. And Oakland hits again from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Adebayo kicks to Hero. They set the screen. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Russell from long range. Pass to Abdul Rauf. And it's off from 3-point range. Hero on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. Looking to get back on track here. Powell, the pass to Wiggins.
Oakland foul call. Can't be a Russell.
The Heat making a switch here. Rozier's checked in.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Ware kicks to Wiggins. Out to Powell. Pulls it up. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Bridgman shot's good.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Looking to end the run. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's a big man with guard skills. Terrific move there from Adebayo.
Here's Smith. Pass to Pirtle. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Rozier. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And so it's Oakland holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The guard set is Rozier and Hero. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Jovic in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Here's Rozier. It's picked off. Scott with the ball. Picked up by Hero.
Yeah, right there, they got out in the open floor and got some easy points in transition.
Scott against Hero. To the inside. Jaquez outside. Offline with his 3. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
There's Hero with the 3. Connects from three-point range.
Well, when Hero gets his offense going, he holds nothing back. He just keeps pouring it on.
To the left side wing. Here's Bridgman. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Pass to Larson. Rozier for 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Bridgman. A three-pointer is right on target.
Taking what the defense gives him and showing how effective his jumper can be.
Hero against Scott. Now Hero guarded closely. Pirtle with the steal. Scott the pass to Bridgman. Heinrich kicks to Ware. Puts up a 3. And Oakland hits again from deep.
3 points.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Oakland.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Edgecombe, he's checked in for Oakland. Pro-Ray comes in for Kirk Heinrich. Powell finds Adebayo. Back to Powell. Down low, they need this, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Incredible reverse throwdown, excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Powell outside. On deep, Adebayo. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, what a display of athletic ability. Hammering it down like that.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Hero passes to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Some solid defense from Pirtle. So it's Oakland now. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, great find there for the open man.
We've got 1:23 left in the 4th quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
1:21 left in the game. Wiggins outside, has to Ware. A floater, the rebound by Johnson. Here's Reese, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Well, if you want to keep her from scoring, you have to foul Reese harder than that. Angel is used to physical play.
Reese, shooting one.
One shot.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hero on the wing. Abdul Rauf covering. Adebayo kicks to Powell. To stop the run. No good at the rim. So it's Oakland now. Here's Reese. Bangs home the trifecta.
Seldom lets it fly from three, but Reese has been working on that shot.
And so it's Powell who brings up the ball for Miami. Adebayo with a screen on Smith. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And the shot is good.
Relentless offense from Angel Reese, attacking without hesitation.
And here is Hero. So it's Oakland picking up the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports as we present our player of the game.